A fitness tracking wristband might seem like the perfect gift for the person who has everything. These crafty little devices can record how many steps you take. They can show you how well you sleep. And in one case, they can even measure how much you sweat. Now, it all sounds great on paper, but before you throw down for one, you need to know what you're getting into. So pick the right one or don't buy one at all. Jawbone's Up 24 is the best activity tracker for people who wear watches or don't want anything too showy. It's just a simple, innocuous wristband, and it blends in well next to anything you might already have on your wrist. To view your step or sleep data, you sync the wristband with your smartphone over Bluetooth and then check it all out in the app. It's a quick, painless syncing system, but comes with a serious caveat. So far, the wristband and app only work with late model iOS devices. That's right, Android users need not apply. It's a potentially critical flaw because the Up 24 doesn't include any type of display to show your step or sleep data directly on the band. The Fitbit Force would seem to have everything anyone could ever want in an activity tracking wristband. It has a simple display and shows you the time, your step counts, miles traveled, calories burned, and floors climbed. It also syncs over Bluetooth with Fitbit's mobile app, or you can check out the website for even more detail. All isn't perfect though. I found it extremely difficult to fasten the band's rubber clasp. Seriously, it's a struggle. And the Fitbit Force's hardware support is almost as bad as Jawbone's Up 24. It works with all late model iOS devices, but Android support is limited to 4 Samsung devices. Now, if you want to know how much you sweat, the B1 band from Basis offers a whole nother level of fitness tracking. It has optical blood flow sensors underneath the display that capture the rate of your heartbeat, and perspiration and skin temperature sensors can figure out the intensity of your exercise sessions. All in all, the B1 band has the competition beat in terms of data acquisition, but its chunky design could be a turnoff. The onboard display can show the current time, your daily steps and calories burned, and your heart rate. Now, this is a nice data set, but the display is dim and the backlight button doesn't do much to fix visibility problems. You can also add the Basis B1 to the list of activity trackers that aren't kind to Android. The band's Bluetooth syncing is compatible with all late model iOS devices, but only a very small handful of Android devices are supported. I'm a big fan of activity tracking wristbands, and these 3 are my favorite, though the Jawbone app gets my strongest props. Just make sure to include a receipt if you plan on gifting one of these to a friend, especially if your recipient rolls with Android.